Here we go. Jose Altuve and Luis Severino ready to go head-to-head, and the first pitch is up for a ball. Stu Sherwater is the home plate umpire, and we're underway on a Wednesday night. 3 with a shutout and 3 with 1 run. That's a good start tonight as Jose Altuve draws the walk. Their first division title since 2001. There's a ball sharply hit, but gloved by Wilson, and with Paredes unable to run with that hamstring. That's going to be a double play. Paredes hit it hard, but hits into a double play in the American League. 3-2 pitch is a line drive base hit into right field. Carlos Correa with a 2-out single for the Astros. 3's at game time. That's called third strike. Walker goes down looking for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 left. Soderstrom the first 3. And Brent Rooker the DH, Jacob Wilson at short, Lawrence Butler in center field. A couple of changes, 7-8, Max Schumann in there. In 8 of the first 11 games so far against the Astros. This one grounded to the left side. Tough play for Arias. Backhand, and what a throw! Ramon Arias mentioned he hasn't started in. Langeliers chops one. This is going to be a tough play again. Arias gloves, but he can't make the transfer in time. Might not have had any opportunity even if he did make the transfer, as Langeliers hit that so slowly. Into center field, coming on Jake Myers. He'll make a diving attempt and make the catch. Jake Myers, good play in left center field. He was shaded that way and got it continued. That was a better jump for Jake to start the game tonight. Now a slow ground ball to third. Arias charges, throws, a little bit of wide throw, but making the play at first is Christian Walker to end the inning. A little looper to short, played there by Jacob Wilson. That'll be the first out of the inning. On the ground towards short. Jacob Wilson to his left will make the play, and there's 2 away in the inning. Minimum of 150 at bats. In the air to center, playable. Lawrence Butler moves towards the left center to put it away, and Severino has a 1-2-3 second. Nice little tail on it to get on the outside edge. Called third strike. Wilson doesn't like that call. And the home plate umpire, Stu Sherwater, hearing it from the A's dugout. Butler breaks his bat. Correa playing shortstop tonight, makes that off balance throw, and Carlos picks up out number 2. On the ground, Correa to his left. Carlos back at short, looking just like he did. Runs. All against right-hand pitchers. Takes that sweeper for a strike, and Cole goes down looking. Both strikeouts for Severino have been called third. Arias getting his first start in a couple of weeks. Hits this ball to right coming in, and now freezing in his tracks is J.J. Bleday. Arias hits it hard, but he's out number 2. And Altuve cues one to the right side, played on one hop by Matt Schumann. And Luis Severino has a clean. Oh yeah, dropped in the curveball and froze Bleday. Second strikeout for Hunter Brown on the 9-hitter Harris. And he gets him swinging. Hunter Brown continues to add to his career high total of strikeouts. That's number 204 on the season. Off the plate, 4-pitch walk. First walk allowed by Hunter. He does have a lot of success with Langeliers. Langeliers hits one towards the hole. Oh, look out. Correa slipped as he got into the hole. Seems to be fine, but that looked a little dangerous as Carlos tried to backhand and plant and couldn't keep his footing. Drive, fair ball down the left field line. Kurtz is going to score. Heading to third is Langeliers. He's being held up, and he almost ran through the stop sign. Good thing he held up because Correa was ready to fire one home. Eric Martin's giving him a late stop, and Langeliers put on the brakes. Trying to hold up, and that's a swing. Hunter picks up a strikeout to strand 2 in scoring position, but the A's on the board first with a Soderstrom double to make it 1-0.
That's a tough number.
That
explains a lot, though.
There's a line drive base hit. That'll help change the numbers around in the right direction, hopefully, as the Astros have their second leadoff hitter on in 4 innings. Julia will start the inning. Carlos pops it up, shallow right field, coming on Blade, but it's the second baseman Schumann who stays with it. And Schumann makes the catch for the first out. Started the sweep at Tyken Park. So Walker chops one to third, only one play, and that's going to be to first. So Isaac Paredes gets into scoring position here with 2 out. And a call third strike on the fastball on the inside corner. A leadoff single, 1 man left on base. We head to the bottom of the 4th, still 1-0 A's. So second overall in batting average at .318. Trailing Aaron Judge, little tapper. Hunter's going to let it go, and Arias makes a nice play. Ramon Arias playing some defense tonight. Second nice play. Ground ball, tough play. Correa backhands, throws. Oh yeah, Carlos Correa playing some shortstop tonight. Pena can improve in less than 24 hours. This ball sent to right, hit pretty well, but back on it goes Cole. Zach Cole puts it away before he gets to the warning track, and Hunter has his second 1-2-3 innings. Yiner down to the count here, 1-2. Trying to hold up on a pitch down and away, and that's a swing, and that's the 4th strikeout for Severino, his first swinging strikeout of the night. This is his 15th start at home this season. Myers hits one into left. Coming on is Soderstrom. He'll make the play. Jake retired for out number 2. Broke his bat. Punch shot towards third. Glove there by Harris, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 5th. And that ball hewed towards the middle of the diamond. Carlos Correa moving to his left. Correa making some plays tonight. Left side of the infield. Sharply hit, base hit into left field. And the A's have a 1-out base runner. And now Sanchez doesn't handle it cleanly. And Harris gets into second base. And that'll be the second time he has walked the A's first baseman. There's only 2 walks of the night. This one slicing down the line and right. That's going to be a fair ball and into the bullpen for a ground rule double, automatic double for Langoliers. And it's now a 2-0 A's lead.
Slow the hitter down a little bit, and it doesn't have much movement to it.
Got him. Big strikeout for Hunter, keeping runners at second and third. That's the second out of the inning. Sharply hit past Arias into left field. 1 run scores, bobbled out there by Sanchez, so there'll be no play at the plate. Jesus having a tough time out there in this inning, as there's a base hit by Rooker to score 2. You won't be able to charge an error there because the runner was already coming around third. Popped up right up in the air on the infield. Jose Altuve underneath it, puts it away for the final out of the inning.
Gotten so good. The average velocity in the fastball continues to go up around the league as Urias grounds out to third base. And I think the spin too, trying to judge where some of those pitches are on the plate. It can kind of massage that strike zone a little bit.
Altuve sends this one into center, but going back on it is the second baseman Schumann to make the play for out number 2. Paredes goes down on strike. Severino pitching the best game he's pitched as an A at home in his first year. 4 1/3 innings, and he's over 70 now. Ball hit high in the air to right field. Zach Cole near the warning track, on the track, will put it away. Butler gave it a ride to deep right, but he's out number 1.
Big numbers and garnering all the attention.
That ball hit hard to left, coming on Sanchez, and he makes the catch as he spears it for the second out of the inning. Got him. Oker picks up a strikeout. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Oker continues to have a fine season for the Astros as he gets leadoff walk to Jose Altuve. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air deep to left center field. All the way back is Soderstrom, makes the play in front of the wall. That was the best out and grounded out. Sends this ball into right center field. That pretty well hit, but on the move is Butler. Lawrence can't make the play. It bounces into the bullpen. That'll be a double for the Astros. Looked like he got there as he slowed up on the track, but didn't quite get to the baseball. And Christian Walker has it. Cam hits the ball on the ground to third. A couple of hops for Brett Harris. His throw in time. And there's 2 outs in the inning. Now go the Astros in the 7th. A double by Christian Walker. 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at Sutter Health Park. King, who's very good against right-hand hitters, facing Brett Harris, and a line drive off the glove of Arias. Harris thought it was caught, so he stopped. And Arias picks it up and makes the throw for out number 1. A road splits 2-3-0 at home, 2-2-9 on the road. And that moved up tonight with his 4 runs in 5 innings allowed. That ball hammered deep to left field, and that's going to be gone. Shea Langoliers having himself a night. He is 4 for 4, 2 singles, a double, and that solo home run. Nobody has more extra base hits since the All-Star break in Major League Baseball than Shea Langoliers. He's having quite a second half.
Big numbers. He's one of those 30 home run hitters in that lineup as he adds number 31 to it. Got a high fastball, did a great job of getting the hands above it and hitting a laser at 108 off the bat.
36 extra base hits since the All-Star break. This is a towering drive to right field, and Cam Smith will watch this one go. Back in the bullpen for Soderstrom, back-to-back pitches. Langoliers and Soderstrom hitting him out to turn a 4-0 lead into a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, the Astros seeing this series fly away into the night with a couple of big swings.
King came into this outing with a 0.50 ERA for that 3rd and final wild card spot, and they lose the tiebreak to Detroit. Cam Smith comes on to make this play. It's 6-0. Astros have a lot of work to do. Only has 4 games remaining after tonight. This ball into center field, coming on Butler, and he will make the play for out number 1. 6 hits so far in this series in 16 1/3 innings. And only one of those 6 hits is an extra base hit, that double by Christian Walker in the last inning as Dubon flies. Call third. We're going to head to the bottom of the 8th. Been all A's tonight, 6-0.
At
in the
least.
regular season.
Yeah.
3-1 pitch is skied into center field. Jake Myers back on it. Jacob Wilson with an 0 for 4 night, but the rest of his teammates picking him up. We saw stayed in last inning, and now Mauricio Dubon in the game and left as Cam puts this one away and right for out number 2 is Lawrence Butler.
Amazing some of the wealth of baseball knowledge that can be on the baseball field helping you try and win.
4-pitch walk here to Max Schumann with 2 outs. 5 in a row. And he picks up another scoreless outing. In all 6 of those, he has faced 4 batters and not allowed a run. Ball to right. It's going to drop in there for a base hit. Astros do have their leadoff runner on. It's Jose Altuve on base for the 2nd time tonight as he singles down the line and right. Paredes into left center field, pretty deep but playable. Back on it is Soderstrom, makes the catch. Aesop retired for the 1st out of the inning. Another one down the right field line. This might be fair. It is. And Carlos Correa is going to have an automatic double as it bounces onto the berm. So the Astros staying alive here against Alvarado with a single and a double, now putting runners on second and third. Walker down on strikes, 99-mile-an-hour fastball for the second out.
Wow.
That'll do it. Astros with a total of 1 run in this series have dropped the first 2 games of this 3-game set as they stay 1 game behind Detroit for that 3rd and final wild card spot. Again, they lose the tiebreaker, so they need to gain 2 games on the Tigers in the last 4 days. Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger coming up next. Kevin Eschenfelder, Josh Reddick are your hosts. Julia Morales helping out with interviews here in Sacramento in the Astros clubhouse. Final score, A's 6, Astros nothing. Post-game show next.